Okay, we are here for our standard battle. Our first standard battle for this month. So it would be Matthew. What's this? So this will be Nami versus what do you call this? Why is this harder? Versus Matthew versus Jim in our round one of our standard battle. Okay na ka. So sorry for the delay. So this will be Matt is gonna use his fun deck since it's not flagship day. So he usually plays this pretty fun deck, but for him, but against other players, it's kind of playing against a like a like a wall. So Jim needs to finish the game fast or earlier because the later it gets, the harder to win against Nami. Especially its win con is milling out its own deck. For if Jim is running what do you call this? uh, Zoro, the 9 cost, it would be his. It would make it his favor for winning this. Yeah, three Nami searchers on the board. That's a problem. He just needs to attack, doesn't need to hit. So every time when the Nami attacks, look at top five, add an event. So this would be the card is that that's been using this one. Look at top five. Just need to attack. So you just look top five, add a blue event, then place the rest on the bottom. So it made Nami a little faster, more faster now. Then especially three cards of it, he needs to Jim needs to remove those. If not, it will just keep on spamming on adding events and deck thinning. Okay, just use the event, returning, bouncing, the kaya. Rest the dawn. Hody would be nice also here, since he can rest the dawn. So so that in his turn he won't. I on Jim's turn he won't be able to activate those event in his hand. Pretty smart move for Jim. Now that's one Nami left, but still, it was able to search 4 times already, or five. Plays Takaya, draws two, discards two, so another deck thin. So Jim now really needs to find those. I'm not familiar with maybe Jim change his build. So if he does not have the 9 cost Zoro, it will be kind of hard. But still, having those rushes in the early in this time of turn is pretty good. Ooh, another Nami. The problem of Bonnie doesn't have a card that KOs rested card, so he, Jim is forced to attack. But there's also cards in the Bonnie deck can that can target a character that stuns them so that it won't attack in short. So I don't know if Jim has in his hands. One is Carrot. If he has the Carrot in hand, he can just target the Nami so that it will not attack. Okay, untapping Tudon. Cavendish is really strong. The Nami deck is like it's fun to use but really hard to fight against. Even though it's not one of the meta decks, but really strong deck. Discards a card. Deciding what to discard. Discards a Desert Spada. Activates another one. Middles card. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Really getting thinner by the minute or by the turn. There's the Bonnie. Able to not make one of the dons untap. Also, the Bonnie effect that makes one of the characters er, and or leader rest is really good so that the Nami, if he has a chance to attack with Nami, he will not be able to use the ability if he get hits to mill his deck. Ah, that's three Kayas. That's pretty thin already. He really needs to finish this in the next turn. I think he needs to really finish it. Really fast. I don't know why they made that card for Nami, but whew, really a really strong card. Just one attack is already good enough. Well, it's a slower version of the card that was banned, the Cavendish combo. So Jim's turn, thinking what to place. Okay, search super. Look at top five. Searches a supernova. Oh, that's bad. Searches the copy of it. Another search. What? Okay. So there is a chance that the card that Jim is looking for is at his life. Okay. Good measure, attaching one done. So to make sure it really dies. White smoke. Plus 1,000 power. That's until the end of the turn. White smoke is a really strong card. Lacking for 8. Mero Beam. Ross. Oh no. It's running out of decks. Running cards of deck. Returns to hand. Oh. I think I think Matthew will win this turn. There's a big possibility that he will win this turn. Draw 2. Oh. So he just needs to discard how many left? Oh, that's 3, 6 cards? 7? Okay. Yes, I think it's GG already. And unless Jim has a miracle. So Matthew is checking if how many copies are left in this deck of a certain card, which is I don't know what he's looking at. Maybe he's looking for a mill card. Ah, that's also one. So Jim needs to finish it this turn. Really needs to finish it. But he has 4 attackers, so he needs to. Four, 5. Oh no, there's the Hody Jones. Okay, but still, searches the Bonnie, add to hand. Another one. I think Jim does not run Zoro. It's either that or it's at his life. If this triggers a card that enables him to draw or mill cards of his deck on the attack, he there's one pilaf if I'm not one pilaf, right? So 8 and up to. Oh no, pilaf, no! The pilaf triggered, no! That's too. That's painful. The pilaf. I think there's nah, this is a game for for Matthew. Oh, there's 2 more. This all triggers. Congratulations for Matthew for winning. It's really not like I really don't like also playing against Nami, but it's fun to look at players fighting against Nami. So that's for our round 1. See you later for round 2 of our standard showdown here.
I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out of stands. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told him this was always fast. I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues.
Kayo ya? Ay, kalimot ko.
Tupian pa may mag-open.
これからみんなでめちゃくちゃ踊って騒ごう騒ごう。
Headbanger. Hit me. I know you feel me laugh. I know you hear me laugh. I scream it loud and proud.
Okay, we're here. We're back for our round 2. It's Busoy against Wendy. So it's the decks they're using is Purple Luffy and Blackbeard. So Busoy right now is going to use the Blackbeard, not his Navy. He wants to master the Blackbeard. Okay. Okay, for those who doesn't know about the Blackbeard ability, so this is the card. So it's really strong against decks that have on-play abilities. So he just needs to discard a card from his hand, then until the end of the opponent's turn, he cannot activate those on-play ability. Though also the leader itself does not has a, like, what do you call this, a static ability that also himself cannot activate. Well, technically it's negated too. Yeah, both are negated. So it enters, activates, but gets negated. So that's Blackbeard. So majority, like all the cards of Blackbeard is during the main phase. So if you don't have a main phase ability on your characters, so you will be having a hard time. So Busoy goes first. This is our, if I'm not mistaken, first time streaming a player that uses Blackbeard. Tax for 5. They at first people say that Blackbeard is going to be having a hard time because you need to keep on discarding so that you will maintain the ability, the on play negate. But as long as you know when your opponent, the deck curves out on its ability, on the on play abilities, you can just discard it. Okay. Looks top 5, adds a straw hat to his hand. So when this anything about what to add. Activates. Okay, takes the effect. Oh, so Bosa is checking, double checking the ability of the card that he would play. Okay. So passes the turn, goes to Wendy. She just KO'd it. Okay. So as long as the gameplay of Blackbeard is as much as possible, it will like defend it until it drops its 10 cost. It is really really strong. So the card that Bosoy played or used to attack is this one. Really good card. So you just trash 2 cards, then draw 2. So So any card in your hand is like it kind of breaks, or you don't really need to use against the your opponent. So it kind it what do you call this hand fix it. Also, there is a card in his deck, in the Blackbeard deck, that is really really good. The name was Burgess. This one, so it helps it to gain power. Really strong because one of the its static abilities, it cannot be KO'd by card effects. So you cannot activate on play, and then you cannot KO it by effect. So even though you have a main phase KO, you cannot KO this still. Okay. Attacks for 8. For 7, sorry. Okay, tries to kill it so that it will not keep on what you call this hand fixing. Okay, searches again. I don't know why Bosoy did not activate, or maybe he just wants to what do you call this? Wait for the 9 cost on the Pilufi, so that when it enters, it does not activate the ability to gain rush and draw one card. Yeah, I'm also wondering why it's not activating the leader ability. That's what I thought also. Maybe he was just thinking about conserving hand cards and waiting for the 9 cost, the rush card, or the 7 cost rush cards. Okay. Also, congrats, Lau. If I'm not mistaken, champion, flagship champion. Okay, activated. So, okay. Wendy's already in 9 Dawn. Attacks that KO. Mills. Oh, no, it draws. Okay. I'm mistaken. There we go. So, technically, Wendy just played that for vanilla. But still, despite rather than keeping it in hand, uh, you just play it so that next turn you have a body to swing for. Okay. So he's trying to search. I think he's trying to look for the Blackbeard. Ooh, find this. Look. Luckily, he got the stage. Discard. Look at top 3. Burgess. Yes, I'm. Burgess really strong. So how many for it gains power for each 4 cards. Does not matter if it's a Blackbeard card, um, or character or event. As long it's cards on your trash, it will gain 1k power for each. Attacks for 6. drops Burgess and sorry for the interruption. For the sudden mute. Okay, Busoy taking cards. Okay, another vanilla drop or negate drop. Okay, Busoy has a black beard already. Well, he needs to. Oh, he has already black beard to begin with. I think he's just looking for more. Oh no, I think he's. I thought he was looking for more birdies. So that's for 5. Sorry. Blackbeard, there it goes. So for those who doesn't know what it does, here is the effect of the 10 cost Blackbeard. So once per so on the turn that is played, you can activate its effect to target a leader and a character. So they're both negated. Then the character cannot attack until the end of the player's turn. So during when this turn, that character is technically just there for display. And also the Blackbeard 10 is also a blocker. So the currently the highest cost blocker with the highest power blocker. Okay, attacking for 5. Take. Just 10. Okay. Easy guard. Okay, gonna place blockers. Okay, pass turn. So in the board state, when this in the advantage, attack 5 for leader. Blocks. This is attacks Burgess. I don't know the power of Burgess because I cannot see how many cards, but if I am if I look at how it's what do you call placed, so there are 6 4s, if I'm not mistaken. 6 4s. Adds a card. Well, technically, we're just replacing it. Another Blackbeard. Okay. That can attack using the leader ability. Okay. So negates again the Luffy. So that's display mode again. So I don't know why Busoy did not attack his Blackbeard. One he's already down to one. So make at least make use of the blocker. Deciding what's how many does. So there's two blockers, then two hand cards and one life. So I mean three blockers. Busoy really needs to guard this properly. But it has only three attacks unless when the forces out the Nami to attack also. But there's a slim chance that she would do that. So attacking for 7. The scary part of this, Wendy might play the what do you call this? Um, the Sanji. Oy, don't add it to your. Is that the San? Ah, just don't. But don't place it there. Oh, another blocker. Why is that there? It was like, why is it there? Ah, okay. It died. Ah, this is really tough because there are three blockers already. Buso is trying to bait out the blockers. Okay. Ah, the third Blackbeard. Okay. Stuns that. I think he can still. No. He has possibly 4 attacks. So pass, just pass turn. Okay. Okay. So Wendy has 4 attacks. Could still possibly finish the game because that one hand card, Wendy can just attack the first for Luffy for 7. So that's not is either automatic pick or block. Then Wendy's thinking about killing. Oh, I think Wendy's trying to kill the Burgess, but Also, birdie is a cross turn pump. I would attack here for 7. No, don't use the blocker first. Okay, attack for 7. Attack for 6. Take. Okay, it's a search. Okay, but let's when we continue. I think Busoy will, what do you call this, lose one of the Blackbeards. No. Don't tell me that's another blocker. It's another blocker. So this is an all-out turn. Wendy has two open dons, so possibly Wendy has the two. Yes, she has the, forget the name of the card, but it minuses one don, draw minus two don, discard a card, then draw two. Really strong card, but it's restricted to what do you call this, um, straw hat deck, straw hat leader. So as long as you have a straw hat leader, you have no problem. So Buso is thinking about what to add, but does it have anything? So the event that is in her hand is this one. Really strong, really good card. Good thing it's luck. It's leader luck. If not, this will be like pistol all over again. Force. Okay, discard soul hand. So that plus 9. Okay. It's going all out. genuinely thinking about if she would guard that. But that's if I'm not mistaken. How much is that? If I'm not mistaken, it's just plus 9, so that's a 14k. I really don't know the current number of Birdie's attack. I think she needs to attack because I think this is the lowest. If this not go past through 12k, this would be the lowest attack. Would be the lowest attack. I think she's contemplating that she should have attacked with um the Sanji. Okay. She might just sacrifice the blocker. It's three big body attacks. So it might be 12k, 12k, then 14k. So sacrifices that. So Busoy now has a information how her hand is going. The problem is also in Wendy's that she has all the cards in her hand is has a shield value. So it's scary to activate the ability of I using the event then just to find out it draws brick. Attack for 14. Oh, not at 14. Attack for 12 again. Take. I think she might not able to defend these attacks. Really contemplating. She takes it. Okay, it's a shield, but I think she has. On my point of view, it's only have only one 2k shield. 13. It's more difficult now to guard. If she didn't attack the Sanji, I think it's the same thing. Maybe the same thing. Oh, she has two Ks. Okay, place that. Minus 2 Dawn. What would she discard? Okay. Draw 2. So that's 9. Needs 5k shield to guard that additional 5. I think she will not be able to guard this because I think she would survive if she didn't really attack the Sanji. Because if she able to block this, the Sanji and the kid would be just block the attack and then passes immediately to Wendy's turn. Additional 5. 5, okay. Another 13. So it's a force block. She cannot defend that. So what are the ways na siya? So if she the 4 draws 2, so 9, 10, 11. So if she draws two 2Ks, I think she would win. That's 9. Oh no, I think it's short. No, oh no. She would have defended it if those two cards were shields. She would be able to defend it still. Good game, good game. Busoy wins for round 2. Okay, see you later, guys, for round 3.
I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. By making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told him this was always fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told him don't miss me. I'm making his dog like I'm in a big league.
Kayo, Pia?
Okay, we're back. So this is Busoy versus James. You switch the players first. Then So it's Blackbeard versus NL. This is going to be like, so from what I saw, it's going to be a hard match against. Arna's going to have a hard time playing against Blackbeard, especially it doesn't have what you call this not aggressive, and that's not really an aggressive deck from what I have seen players used it. Then technically, if Bosoy reaches or uses the or plays the Blackbeard 10, and Nell cannot cannot heal himself. So in the early, so in the late game, um, NL would be like a vanilla lead or just a random. Sorry about that. Random yellow leader. If also James is running many on play like trigger, then activates on play, and Bosoy uses the ability of Blackbeard, that's also one way to stop NL because on plays are negated. Okay, Bosoy goes second. Uy, I see a card does not belong there. It's Hina. I think it's tech cards, navy cards. So if I'm not mistaken, it if it blocks, you can target one character. I don't remember the cost of what it's restricting to attack. So let me check for a bit. There we go. So this is the Hina. Six costs or less cannot attack. Oh. Another card that stalls. I think this card is meant for Dofi, so that it has multiple attacks, so you can stop one of the attacks. The good thing about Hina also, it's a blocker, then it has also a 1k shield. There goes Urge. Okay, adds Birdie Hill. Just to ensure it will not be KO'd. But if I saw like before the reshuffling of hands, I think James is running Katakuri. Good way to out it, but not some. It's not like 100% board like gets removed permanently, but it's one way to stop the big attacks. just playing Shiroshi. Better use it now than never because if that triggers, then the ability of Blackbeard is activated. You're not gonna have a good hand fixing. Okay. I don't know why he did that. Technically, it's just, or maybe just for the sake of healing it. So five, playing. Okay, Shiroshi again. Draw three, discard two. Really, James now really utilizing the turns that Bosoy not using the leader ability. Okay. Okay. So places another Shiraoshi, but it's a blocker. So its ability is when it gets KO by an effect, you get to heal. So it's a blocker, but as long it's KO'd by an effect, it heals. But just normal blocking it will not trigger its ability to heal. So just attacking for five. So if James is running the yellow event card that KOs, I think it was, I think it can KO anything, but ooh, another Shiroshi. Ooh, okay, he's running Kozan. Very good card. The Kozan is really strong because it puts one of four costs below character to life. Then your opponent discards a card. I will search for it. So this is the card that we saw earlier. Ah, it's a three cost, sorry. Three cost bottom top or bottom opponent's life. Then your opponent trash one cards from their hand. So especially for Blackbeard, Blackbeard has a what do you call this? Having cards in hand. So if uh, James activates that plays that this turn, so it's a there you go, okay. Then discards one hand card. So limiting down its resources. So technically that's how NL works. So it kinda grinds you out. So slowly but surely. Okay, there's one. One, two, three, one, two, three, four, five. So that's a 10k attack. Then it's also cross turn. I will tell the admins later to add you later, Julio. Another one. Huh? There's something. Okay. So, Bosoy activated the ability of the leader. So, Gozan was not able to activate its effect. Okay, okay. So, we kinda missed that out. So, if next turn, Bosoy has another one. There you go. So, that's one way to deal with Blackbeard is using that event. So it KOs then puts you to one life. So recently they placed that back in the this one. So KOs one of your opponent, then trash the cards of the top of your life until you have one. So really good, really good. The problem right now, there's another Blackbeard targets the blocker, and the leader attacks again for 1, 2, 3, 4. So it does not heal. This is the problem of the attacks for 5. Okay. So it's really hard because you cannot heal NL. Then you're also giving Blackbeard life with this card so that he will not use the any healing characters in his hand. So if Raigo will not be enough, I think. That's my thought. My thought, Raigo will not be enough for dealing. Okay, just gonna go. 5 leader. There's another one. -1. So he's just gonna block that first. Okay. He's thinking if he was gonna discard. I think discarding now would be good. Still, I think he's gonna discard. Okay, discarding it. Okay. So James now needs to kill that one Blackbeard. James really thinking about what to do. He needs, for me, he needs to kill that Blackbeard, then hopes next turn he does not get to add the other Blackbeard. James really thinking about it, what to use, how many. Just need to attach 6. That's 6K, 5, 7 don. 6 dons. Need to attach 6 don to Gidatsu so that to KO that. But the question is, if he has another blocker, it would be nice. The problem right now is that he cannot heal. Okay, just gonna give that. Passing turn. But I think he can lethal this turn. How many hand cards? That's 4? Unless yes, that everything there is 2k shield. Okay. That is a okay. GG. Really, really hard match against Blackbeard. No abilities, no on. Your leader doesn't do anything. There's the Raigo. Congratulations, Busoy, for winning our. I think it's last game. I will just double check if it's really the last fight match of the game. So I will be right back.
I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. By making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I told him I'ma hit it out of stance. I deserve another 100 bands, I deserve another 100 fans. Told him this was always fast. I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. By making his dog, like I'm in the big league.